Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Harvester. So where we last left off, we visited a couple places aside of the general store, the barber shop and post office and all that. And I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm assuming we need to explore more of the area. The world of Harvest, from what I know. Okay, what do we got here? Oh god, this is a lot of areas to go to. Let's check out the Pottsdam residence. Huh, this looks normal. They're living dangerously. Huh, because the birds are on the, the electricity wires and all. Get it? It's too high to look into. No kidding. The grass needs a new paint job. Well, from the looks of it, I guess. Glass is so clear the reflection makes it difficult to see. The overhead window is shaped like a wagon wheel. I'd never seen windows like that before, honestly. Let's go back inside. What the hell? Weird. So we got alien music going on. Okay. And it feels like a beach going on rather than alien music. A funerary urn is the cabinet's sole occupant. Okay. Plant. A giant mutant asparagus. Inexplicably robust given the fact that it's encased in red concrete. Perhaps the healthful electromagnetic fields of harvest? Lamp. What is this? This ashtray is shaped like a particular human organ which shall remain nameless. What the hell? The man of the house squeezing his meat. Okay. Almost made of leather. Polyester. The upholstery is stained after years of profuse sweating. The hell is going on there? The empty shelves are a testament to the Pottsdam household's rigorous intellectual standards. Oh, don't walk there. I'm gonna save again, because from everywhere I go, it's just, man, I can't even trust that game. Just in case. Yeah, let's talk to Mr. Pottsdam. This is a weird one.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Pottsdam household, huh?
I've lost my memory.
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Yeah.
Your mother just telephoned us about your latest shenanigans. Isn't that right, Mrs. Pottsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Pottsdam. You little rascal.
Imagination's a swell thing to have, in small amounts.
Shenanigans?
Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
What? So we got amnesia, marriage, F, and S. I'll keep that in mind.
This is sick. I'm supposed to marry this Stephanie and I don't even know who she is.
Now look, Steve, a joke is all well and good, but don't go scaring me like that.
I'm not joking.
Now look, a commitment is a commitment. You're going to marry my daughter. We'll be one happy family, and your dad's going to give me all the meat I want, right? Right?
The hell? So this guy has an addiction for meat somehow. Why is she grounded?
Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Pottsdam wants Stephanie to study hard for her finals. If it was up to me, you could go straight upstairs, but you know...
Final
little
exams.
woman,
Thought she
You'll have
graduated.
to ask her permission to see Stephanie. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake. You will remind your dad about the meat. Won't you?
Meat at stake.
Tell me about this wedding.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to hold the wedding down at the funeral parlor, since I'm not a member of the lodge.
Oh, man up.
Mr. Moynihan has given his okay, and your father is going to cater the affair with plenty of meat.
Why are you so anxious to get into the lodge?
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do with. Now that you're of age, Steve, you might go down to the post office and fill out a lodge application.
Well, I tried.
They're always looking for new blood.
They ran out, though. Which is weird, because I don't know how many applications they make per month. Oh, boy. Meat.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie.
Commie?
And once you're married to
Is
Stephanie,
that another word for communist?
I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
Why are you...
There's wonder. Meat is the found.
I've already seen that. Father.
I haven't seen my father. He's locked in a room. I hear him moaning, but that's all.
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Yeah, fine. If I see him.
You should be more concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse?
Not me.
Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over. Right?
Fuck no. Oh my lord.
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
Fuck no, I don't want to work there.
Bite your tongue with that serpent's tooth. Your dad's slaughterhouse is the most successful business in Harvest. You'll love it there. Oh, sure. Cutting animals
Sounds
over
sketchy
may
to
not be
me.
much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons.
Yeah, I guess.
Guts have been washed into the gutters.
What the fuck?
What are you left with?
What's that noise?
Meat.
That scared the shit out of me.
Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat.
Sure, sure. God, that static sound, it just startled me from it. Okay, we're done with that. Guess we're done?
I haven't...
He's...
Like I...
Well,
Yeah,
you should...
No, guess we're done with that.
I can't... Sure, it'd be just dandy. And you can't argue with success. Everyone in Harvest gets their meat from your dad. What a grand business to go into. Oh, sure. Cutting animal meat.
Blah, blah, blah. Bye. You weird little bastard. I need to save again. What happens if I, go to upstairs?
Sorry. You'll have to ask Mrs. Pottsdam for permission to see Stephanie. She's in the kitchen.
What? Oh, damn it. I thought I'll die. What the? get in. There we go. So this is the kitchen of Mr. Pottsdam's house. The entire kitchen has a minty fresh look and scent. Cabinets. Really? Minty looking scent, minty looking scent. Plastic plane with freshly watered soil along with little styrofoam balls. Do I really want to know what kind of plant is this? Fridge. Icebox is locked. Well, I'm guessing this is all the meat. Back door. Bushes are preventing it from opening. How do they ever maintain the backyard? Empty looking scent, chairs. Okay, I guess there's nothing to examine it because it's all nothing but fresh mint. Let's talk to her.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
You look just like my mother except for the hair.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
You're both standing around baking cookies. Same cut of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Pottsdam Jr. can be counted on to do her share.
We got pearls and bake sale. Okay.
Just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge. It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's wrong with wearing pearls, for heaven's sake?
Nothing, but you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
Huh.
Sitcom?
Geez, you know, a situation comedy. The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I'm much too busy with housework to watch TV. Maybe Mr. Pottsdam would know about sitcoms. Stephanie doesn't watch TV, though. She's grounded.
Why? Oh, she grounded. You need to be more specific.
You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Pottsdam, Steve. He's a disappointed man. No matter how many lodge admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down. He has a new application in, though, so keep your fingers crossed. If he joins the lodge, you and Stephanie can have your wedding in the Chapel of Love, rather than over at Moynihan's place.
Oh, the Chapel of Love. I don't know. The lodge still sounds sketchy to me from what I know.
Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks Funeral Parlor. It's rumored he has connections with the lodge, but the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Pottsdam has tried to get him to put in a good word for his lodge application, but so far...
You know, I heard of Harvest Moon, which is supposed to be a video game, but not the Order of the Harvest Moon.
What can you tell me about the lodge?
Just that they're exclusive and secretive. If you're curious, you ought to pick up a lodge application at the post office and take it over to the Sergeant-at-Arms. Isn't that a thought? Forget Mr. Pottsdam. If you became a member of the Order, we could hold the wedding inside the lodge. My, wouldn't that be lovely?
No. Not lovely at all. I get a bad feeling about it.
Tell me about this wedding.
Well, it's set for 3 weeks. We're holding it over at Shady Oaks,
I thought it was
Mr.
2 weeks.
Moynihan's funeral parlor.
Say what?
Now, I know it's not a very romantic place, but there's nowhere else to hold it, thanks to Mr. Pottsdam. Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks.
Let's see. Bake sale.
This charity bake sale. What is it supposed to benefit?
Oh, I dislike talking about gruesome subjects. When you get right down to it, all charity is pretty ugly, isn't it?
I don't follow.
Ask Mr. Moynihan. He's organized this event. In conjunction with the lodge, naturally.
Even the bake sale is pretty shady as well, but alongside with the, blood drive. Like, the blood drive doesn't use needles, then what the hell do they even use?
Give my regards to your parents. Hello, dear. Come to see Stephanie, have you?
No.
Why then, whatever are you here for? I'm busy making cookies for the bake sale. Why not go speak to Mr. Pottsdam?
I don't want to talk to this weird ass dude.
Give my regards to your parents. Why not go upstairs and talk to Stephanie? She'd enjoy the company. And while you're upstairs, feel free to floss. Give my regards to your parents. Hello, dear.
Sure.
She's upstairs. Go right on up. Just remember, she's grounded until the wedding.
Wait, what? You're not being specific.
Mr. Pottsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Pottsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Pottsdam wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Well, can you let her out of the room at least?
Not a chance, Steve. Mr. Pottsdam wouldn't like it. If you'd like to see her, it's fine with me. Go upstairs and turn right. Now excuse me, I'm trying to get ready for the bake sale.
Why are you guys so overprotective? What the fuck?
Give my regards to your parents.
I mean, I know friends of mine at school earlier, and I've seen their parents being overprotective at times, but god damn. What's wrong with these kind of people nowadays? But yeah, I guess I'll end it there for now, even though it's only 17 minutes in. As you can tell on the upper left of how much time I'm recording. But yeah, next part we'll explore the upstairs and talk to Stephanie and all that. So like, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Have a good one.